Hi. We are the Gibsons.
I'm Barrett.
I'm Andrea. This is Lydia. We'll show the rest of the kids in a minute. We have 6 children. We live in eastern Idaho. And we decided to start a YouTube channel. We're doing a YouTube channel about raising animals. What we do, it's kind of a hobby, lifestyle for us, more than, well, because it's not making any money.
No, it's not,
it's not making money
yet.
Someday.
But it makes us food.
Yeah.
Makes us lots of food.
I guess we'll start there.
Yeah. We're on, what, year 7 now?
Yep.
We've been...
Yeah, because she was just a few months old when we got our first 2 cows.
Yeah, so we started with 2 cows and we got chickens shortly after that, didn't we?
I think so.
And since then we've raised cows and chickens and pigs and we got a goat. Ducks, yeah.
Rabbits, dogs, and cat.
We don't eat them.
No. Yeah. So I guess that's how we got started. We bought a home in
It was 2012.
2012. It was right before Lydia was born. Lydia's 7. And we wanted land, so we got a home with just under 4 acres. And that spring, Barrett found some cows for sale on Craigslist and said, let's buy some. And I thought he was a little crazy at first because we didn't have any fencing or anything to take care of animals.
We had a house on an empty field. There was nothing on it. It was just the house. And everything else was completely bare. And so we bought some cows and before we picked them up, I did put some fence up, but it was not a pretty fence.
And it was an electric fence that we found out later was only strong enough for small animals.
Before we put the electric fence up, we had the barbed wire fence.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I let the cows go in the fence, and within 2 seconds, they walked right through my fence. And so I spent the rest of the day chasing cows back in while trying to figure out how to build a fence.
Yeah. We have a habit of getting animals and then figuring out what to do with them. But the whole reason we started raising animals, we wanted to let our kids have animals, teach them how to work, and we also wanted to raise our own food. The more research we've done in our food market, the more we want to know what's in it and be more self-reliant. We want to be able to provide a lot of our own food, and so we grow a big garden as well. We've been doing this about 7 years, and we just randomly decided that we should start a YouTube channel about our experiences, I guess. I don't know, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there about homesteading and raising your own food, but I feel like we have a lot of friends and family that have encouraged us to record we have some crazy stories about cows getting out, and
I think mostly because we have no idea what we're doing.
Right.
So we're making it up as we go, and so I guess you guys get to learn from our stupid mistakes and the dumb things we do.
And that's one reason why the more I thought about doing this, the more I wanted to do it, because we were not raising animals. Our parents didn't raise animals. We had pets, but we didn't raise animals for food. And we did grow a big garden in my family, so I have that background. But it's just something that we've wanted to do, but we've had to learn everything as we go because nobody taught it to us. And so we do a lot of research, watching other channels, and a lot of it's just try and
something comes up and we figure out how to make it work, and that's about how most of it goes. It's not because we know what we're doing, it's because we just work until we figure it out.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this channel, because I've talked to a lot of people who have asked how we do it or how we got involved in raising animals, and I feel like it can be so complicated, but when you haven't been raised that way, it's not intuitive. It's not something you just know how to do because your parents did it. And so we've had to learn a lot, but it's also not as hard as people make it out to be. You don't have to have fancy stuff and a huge budget, and you just start somewhere. And so that's kind of the journey we want to share, is how we continue to learn as we go. And we thought maybe somebody will enjoy watching some of our mistakes, and
if you don't learn anything, you'll at least be entertained with the stupid things we do.
That's the point. And if nothing else, we're creating a video record of what we do for our family. And so yeah, we hope this will be a fun journey and somebody will get something out of it. Whether it be ourselves or anyone else, that doesn't matter, but we're gonna do it and see what happens.
My name is Anna. I am 12 years old. And my favorite animal on our farm is probably my New Zealand white rabbit named Winter.
My name is Caleb. I am 9 years old. And my favorite animal on the farm is probably my cat, Bobcat.
My name is Lydia. I'm 7, and my favorite animal that we have is my rabbit, Penny.
What's your name?
Eva.
How old are you?
5.
Do you have a favorite animal?
That we have
Who's your favorite?
my chick, Goldie.
You like the chicks? We can hear the chicks in the background.
And we should grab a chick.
What's your name?
She's fine.
Okay.
You're Becca. How old are you, Becca? Do you have a favorite animal? Who? Do you like to feed the cows? You like to feed the cows. And this is Lucas. He's 14 months old. And he loves all the animals. He loves to be outside.
That rooster's annoying. So we're out here, actually we're gonna get some water for these cows is what we're really doing today. I should have done it yesterday, but I was thinking about moving the cows, so I didn't want to fill up their water a bunch, but we're gonna do it today real quick because they're completely out, so are the pigs. But while we're out here, I just wanted to introduce all the cows. I'll move you over here a little bit. We got 4 cows here. We keep these 4 here with us. Well, for now they're here with us. I don't know if you can see all 4 of them. So we got nutmeg, ribeye, sirloin, and back on the other side, can't really see her, but she's hiding back there. We got Pepper back there. Why don't you feed him over here? See if you can get her to come over here. We got their moms are all out to pasture right now. They're actually up getting bread right now. We took them to get bread yesterday. That's what we were doing yesterday. But we kept these 4 here. We're trying to get them to calm down a little bit. Their moms are a little wilder than we want them to be. But we got the 4, so the other 4 that we've got, we name all our cows. So we've got Sugar. She is the leader of the group. She's our original cow that we started with. All the other cows have come out of her at some point. I think Sirloin here is her baby, and then these are her 2, well, these 2 are granddaughters and her grandson right there. But we're trying to calm them down a little bit, get them so we can handle them more. They are all bred to Dexters, so they're a little bit smaller cow. They're about 9 months old right now. So we're getting them used to being on their own and trying to get used to us. But we're gonna get them some water here. While this water's filling up, we'll make a few more introductions. We're kind of sitting here on the ground hiding behind a trailer. It's a windy day today, so we're hiding from that. But this right here is one of our dogs, Bailey. You know how old Bailey is?
Like,
6 years old?
I think so.
I think so. She's about 6 years old. She doesn't know if she is a coon hound or a farm dog. She doesn't like me very much. She kind of tolerates me, but she gets real nervous when I'm around. But she loves Andrea and the kids. Behind us, I don't know if you can see the pigs back there. There you can see. Can you tell them about those pigs back there, Caleb?
Me and my sister are doing 4-H with them. Pink one is named Willa, and the spotted one is named Pua.
If you can see Pua, he's kind of coming around. We'll get a little closer. So I'm out with the cows again. We've got them in just this temporary fence. We actually moved here to this property about a year and a half ago. When we told you how when we first got the cows, we didn't really have a fence. We're back to square one with that. So we don't have a fence to keep the cows in at all. We've just built a little fence up to the front of the house, along the front, so they can't get out to the highway, but they can still get out any other direction. So we got them in this small pen right here for now. That's why we got the big cows out to pasture, so they got a little more room. We're just keeping the calves here for now, and then this summer hopefully we can get some fence put in to keep the cows in. But we're gonna get them some food real quick.